Hey everybody, it's Doug here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the beginning of our Halloween horror October playthroughs. And I thought I'd bring a good one back to the table, which is the solo-only game, Final Girl. Now, this is Season 1, and I'm going to play something rather basic. It's going to be Hans the Butcher at Camp Happy Trails. I'm going to be playing a different Final Girl. We're going to be playing Rico in this one. She's going to try and defeat the villain, which is Hans the Butcher. You can see him in all his glory right here. He's a big guy with a hammer and a pig mask on that goes around killing the campers. And we're going to be at Camp Happy Trails, where Rico was busy skinny dipping in the pool, the water there, and had just come out onto the docks with some friends. And the friends are still, so one of them still, her guy is probably her girl, whatever she's into, is still in the water there. And we got the killer who's just stalked onto the grounds, and that's what we're going to be dealing with. Now, if you haven't ever seen a game of Final Girl, I do have a playthrough that I've already done. I've already done one with Camp Happy Trails, as a matter of fact, but with a different Final Girl. And if you aren't aware, the mechanics are based on the Great Hostage Negotiator game. And this game has a lot of cool content and a lot of very interesting things about it. So one of the first things is, you can see that I have the board here. Now these playmats don't come with a normal game. They were Kickstarter playmats. But you can see I have these two boards. Those are actually the box lids. They're magnetic and they turn into the boards for your playthrough. And you can mix and match. Like I can play Hans the Butcher in the Carnival of Blood, or Hans the Butcher in Maple Lane. You know, there's all these different combinations that you can take care of or play, and they each come with their own what do you do type thing. So like I said, I've already got this set up with Camp Happy Trails and Hans the Butcher, and that's where we're going to start. So the first thing we're going to do is draw an event. There's always one event that comes into play at the beginning of the game. That's how we're going to start off as part of the setup, or the last thing in the setup. I haven't drawn it yet. I just got the cards all ready to go. We have our terror deck all set up. We got our item deck all set up. Right now I can go to the cabins to find a trash can lid, which can help block some damage, or the docks for a knife. I'm already at the docks, so I'll probably try and do that. But you know, I won't be able to do it in the first turn because searching requires a little more effort. And then there's some mysterious pills at the utility shed, which is way up in the top corner of the board near the killer right now. So let's get started. We're going to draw our first event. The event cards are right here, and we're going to see what we get. It's a secret tunnel. The tunnel was the best kept secret of randy teenagers, but now it might save my life. I'm sorry. The text is teeny. Choose two of the following spaces: utility shed, cabin, or docks, and place a secret tunnel token at each. You may move between these spaces as if they were adjacent. Enemies cannot use the secret tunnel. That is very helpful. So here are the two secret tunnel tokens. I am at the docks. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to place one at the docks and we're going to place one at the cabins. So we can move between, I don't know, there's a tunnel that goes all the way to the lake to the cabins. We'll accept that. That's all good. It's all good. Now, we start on the terror track at 4. And we got 2 dice. We got to get the terror track down because we don't ever want to get to 1 dice, that's for sure. And we definitely don't want to get to 3 dice. Now, we're not playing on the super hard mode, so we would have to lose some things to get there. But we're going to get it down to where we get 3 dice. That makes all the difference in the world. And we're, of course, going to try and save some campers. So let's get into it. The first thing we do is we go to our action phase. Now, in our first turn, the only cards that we have to play are these 0-point action cards. And they do a number of things. Now, when we have the dice, we'll see. Well, again, if you want to know how to play more, I'm not going to go over it. I'm going to start playing. So I think what we're going to do, because I don't really want to move, and I don't want to lose a ton of time. We start with 6 time, and time is a critical element. It's one of our currencies in the game. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to play a focus, actually. And we put the card in the play area right down here. And we don't... if they're played, then we don't get to do anything with them again. And then we're going to get some more cards. You'll see how it works out. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll these 2 dice that we have currently. If we get 2 successes, not only do we gain 2 time, but we get to reduce the terror down 1. If we get 1 success, we get to reduce the teardown one, but it costs us the time, and if we fail utterly, well, that's bad. So we don't want to fail utterly, but we got ways to mitigate the dice, and we'll see how that plays. So we're going to start with our very first roll of the game and see what we get. Well, we got 1 success and 1 blank. Now, I can't do anything with the blank. I don't have any way to re-roll right now. That's this card here. So we're going to have to accept 1 success. So we're going to go down to 5 time, and our terror track is going down to 3. That is good. That was a good start, and I didn't have to spend any additional cards to do that. So, maybe we just do that again. Let's play our other focus card. And again, these are 0 time cards. You'll see I'm going to be purchasing cards at some point very soon. Let's see what we get now. Oh, this is not as good. So here's what this means is that I have to pay an additional 2 cards out of my hand, which I can do, to turn this into a success. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to spend these 2 right there. And again, we're going to lose the time, so we're down to 4, but our terror track is now down to 2. I'm not at 3 dice yet, but that was a good way to start, I think. Now I have 2 walk cards, but I really want to stay where I'm at because I want to get the item that's there, which is the knife, and I think that's really worth it for us. Okay, which means I need a search card. So we're going to stop there, actually. So what happens after we stop? Well, we're going to go into the planning phase, which means we're going to purchase action cards. Now I can keep these 2 action cards in my hand, or I can discard them to get 2 time. I don't want to do that. So we're going to put our dice back. I'm going to keep the 2 walk cards. Walk cards are valuable. And I have 4 to spend. Now, how do I know how much something costs? Well, it's right here. So I want this search card, and it's going to cost me 2 time. So that will put us down to 2, and that's going to go into my pile. And then, what do I want after that? I could get another search. We could keep like beefing up, spend this next turn beefing up, but I don't know that I want to do that necessarily. I might get a sprint card, or I don't think I need to defend myself yet against the killer. He's nowhere near me. We'll see what he does. If I get this card, then I might as well just get both of them because I only have 2 time left. Or I can, like I said, I can get another search card in case I want to search again and get more stuff. Might be worth doing, but I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to take these 2 close calls. Now your hand can be 10 cards big. Okay, and that's where we're going to end. That's going to put me at 0 time, and that's where we're going to end the planning phase. We did our purchases. We reveal. Now we reset time up to, it says time to 5, and return the played action cards. So we're going to return this up to 5. We're going to take the played action cards. We're going to put them there where they belong. They're all 0s right now, so that's okay. Now we're going to get to the killer phase. So the first thing we're going to do is, if you can see this up here, the killer has an action. It says killer. It says attack either a camper or the final girl, but there's nobody in space to attack, so he's not going to do that, and that's going to be his action. Then we're going to draw our very first terror card of the game, so let's go do that and see what it does. A dark power comes out right away. Well, it's good, he won't move, but he's got unholy speed. When he does move, he now gets to move an additional space, and he's got 2 additional health. That's bad. I think what we're going to do, as long as that card's up there, I'm just going to put the 2 additional health on it so that I remember that that exists. And now he's got one of 3 minor powers that he can have. Actually, he can have 1. I think he can have 3 minor dark powers, yeah. Or 2. Depends on the character. That one shows 2 slots. All right, and then that was it, actually, for the terror card. So nothing really happened there. That was not terribly bad for us. So we would go into the upkeep phase, and we would be able to reveal some special things that he does, or reorganize our items. But we don't need to do that, so we're going to go back around to our turn. Well, we know what we're doing first, right? We're going to do a search. So let's go take a look at that. Now, there are 4 items in the docks, so that's it's going to be interesting to see if we can see 1 or 2 of them. We're going to roll our dice. We just need 1 success to get it, but I really want 2 because it's much cooler. Oh, wow, what a great dice roll. We got the 2. So it says here, take the top 2 item cards of your at your space and choose one. Place the other one face up so we know what it is. That does, however, cost us a time, so we're down to 4. We're going to take the knife out of the deck. That is going into our hand. We're going to put that in our hand right now. We're going to reveal, well, we might want to, ooh. Now this is not, now I forgot to tell you this, but Rico has a special axe, Rico's axe. This is not her axe, this is just an axe, but it's 2-handed, but it does do 2 damage as opposed to 2 extra damage as opposed to 1. And it says, hold still for a second while I bury this in your face. What does the knife say? I may not want the knife. I may put it back. Great for whittling, also great for stabbing maniacs. Well, that's true, but the axe potentially does more damage. So we're going to take the axe. Now, that's unfortunately, normally it's the one-handed and put it there, but this is two-handed, so I'm going to put it there. This will be on top, so we can't acquire it again, and that's going to be the end of this search card. What does that leave me with? Well, I can walk. I think we're going to do that. We're going to play a walk card now, and we've been pretty lucky so far. We'll see if we get to keep doing that. That was bad, so we failed. So now I have a choice. I can move up to one space at the cost of a health and 2 time. But I can do that, or I can just burn the 2 time. So I think I'm going to take the hit. I'm going to take the health hit. You can't see what I'm doing here, can you? But take the health hit. I'm going to move one of my health. I only have 5. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5, 6. I have 6, but one of them's right here, and a token we'll reveal later. I am going to take that move, but I am going to go down to 3, 4, 3. How's it 4? 3, 2 time. That's not great. But I'm going to get all these 0 cards back. But that will allow us to move 1. We're just going to move here. That kind of sucked. And I will play a walk again. Oh wait, you know, I could have played after horror. We'll re-roll all the dice for 2 time instead. Nah, we'll do this. I'll use it this time if I need it. We got a 6 and a. You know, we just need to move 1. So we're going to go down to 1 time, unfortunately. But I'm just going to move here. I want to collect these guys and get them to safety. Now they can follow me. And I can take these campers out. Hey, campers, there's this deadly guy here. I know he's here. I know he hasn't revealed himself yet, but he's here. And then we're going to get him out of here. But we got to get him there first. So that's where we're going to end this round. So Hans is going to come after us soon. I know that. Let's go to the next part of the phase, which is going to be our planning phase. Okay, so for our buying phase, our acquisition phase, which I only have 1 time for, we are going to get these 0 ones back. We have these 2, and frankly, I could have turned 1 in for another time, so I could at least buy something. I might have should have done that, is discard this, because everything's cost 2. So we're going to discard 1 of these. It'll go back out, and we're going to pick up a sprint for 2, and that'll be good. I might want to pick up a distraction, but that's 3, so we might do that next turn. So right now I have a weak attack, a short rest, a focus, and a sprint. We'll get the focus again and maybe get up to 3 dice. That would be very helpful to us. And then we are going to go back up to 5 points. And then lastly, we'll put these back out. We are done purchasing, so there's going to be 2 walks in here at 0. There's going to be this one here and a search. Okay, done. Next up, we are going to go to the killer's phase. So we're going to resolve the killer's effect. I talked about that. The killer's effect is simple. If there's a camper in space, he's going to kill somebody. But he didn't. So we're going to draw a terror card, because there's nobody in space. And it says, what's that noise? Let's go and see. If there are victims on the board, yes. If there are no victims on the board, discard and redraw. All victims move 1 space closer to the killer. Okay? All victims, and then he's going to kill them. Or he's going to also move to them. But let's see. So let's look at all victims move 1 space closer. That sucks, because we had a plan. Our plan will change. So these 2 will move here. This one will, let's go to this ring first. These ones will move here. This one will move here. Oh my, these ones are going to go here. The guy in this one will move here, here, here. Okay, that's it. And then, of course, there's nobody in space still, so he doesn't get to do that, but he does get to move to campers. The closest campers are right here. So he is going to go there, and next turn, he's going to kill them. Now, there is a where'd my other active tarot card go? Why isn't it not there? What did I do with it? It should be right there. Anyway, there is a rule. I'm not thinking. Hold on just a moment. All right. When they're in this space, they will panic. However, they're not going to do that this turn because, oh, I know, the dark power went up there. That's why it's not over there. Anyway, they're not going to panic because he didn't kill anybody. They only panic if he kills somebody and there's still people in his space. That's what I was trying to say through all that jumble. So he didn't kill them, and so they're still there. But we have completed his terror card, and that's going to be it. Now, the upkeep phase, we're going to rearrange items, do all this other stuff. We don't really have anything to do, so we're just going to start doing our thing. And I'm glad I picked up this sprint because we are going to use it. But first, I think we're going to do a focus. I want to get it down one more. It'll give me 3 dice. Let's see if we can do something good with that. Well, that kind of bites. It's so you can see there, I have to get rid of 2 cards. Well, that's okay. I'll get rid of short rest. That's fine. And I will get rid of weak attack, and that will turn this into 1 success. So with that, the focus, it means that we're going to lose a time, but we're going to go down to the green mark on the board over there. So now we are in the green area. We get to roll 3 dice. I'm going to take another die. We're going to put it right here. Here's our dice pool. Okay. Next up, I am going to then play a sprint card. So we're going to do that. Hopefully we roll better on our 3 dice. I still have a couple cards I can play here. But on our sprint, we got 1. Now, if I get to... Yeah, I do want to do that. I need to spend 2 cards to guarantee that, or I can do this and re-roll it and get lucky. I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm going to spend both these cards to turn this into a success. I'd rather have a guarantee. Now, why did I do that? Well, we're going to move 1. We're going to pick up these folks here for 2. And once we're there, we get to rescue them. We have rescued some people. We still have a movement left. Now, one of the cool things about this game is that our characters do, in fact, level up. So what do I want to get here? I have 4 time right now. Wait, with this one, the sprint, what will it do? What will I lose? I will lose a time. So I have 3 time, but I got to move 3 spaces. I'm not done with that yet. What do I want to do here? I said I can take the top planning action card. Let me read that again closer. I can take the planning action card. Okay, so the planning action card is this one here, which allows me to roll a massive amount of dice. I think I will do that one because that's cool. And then, so I'm going to take the planning card in my hand. I have no cards in my hand right now, so that's going to be interesting. And then I think I will take, so I can buy more cards, I think I'm going to take the 2-time bonus, put us back up to 5. Okay, so that was my rescue. I still have another movement, and I think we'll move back to here, to the docks. So that was my 3rd point of movement on that wonderful sprint that we did. We're going to end our turn there, so we're going to go to our planning phase. I got 5 time to spend. I'm going to spend 2 to get this card here, a search card. I think I'll spend another 2 to get another sprint card. So I got a search and a sprint, and then I'll spend 1 on close call. That's 5. That's all my time. I didn't tick it down, but you know I used all my time. It's going to go back up to 5. I get to I also get these back, these 2 walks back. And then all of these go into their various discard locations. So let's go do that. I'm putting these ones in the locations where they belong. So sprint, weak attack, short rest, and focus are all 0 cards, so they go there. We're good. Okay, now let's go back up to here. Well, let's see. What do we got to do next? We got to draw our tarot card. Actually, first thing we have to do is use our killer action. Our killer is going to kill somebody. Bam! That causes a couple things. So we have a dead enemy. We are a dead person. He killed a victim. Now, though, which we haven't really talked about, is his terror track is going to go up 1 now. At the first point, it doesn't really change much. He still does 2 damage. In an attack, but he only has 1 attack still. So he's only doing 1 hit, but it's 2 damage. So he's not going to kill both the people in there. But he will then. So that's his attack right there. And then he gets, his movement. So it's still 1, and then this goes up by 1, and that's it. And now we're going to draw the tarot card and see what bad happens. Hans wants me. He always wants me. So this means he's going to move specifically 2 towards me and attack me if he can once. So he's not going to get to me. He's going to go, the closest route is probably 1 and 2. So he's swimming across the lake at me, because you see if you went this way, it'd be 1, 2, 3, and then up. So he's trying to get to me. He failed. Thank God. We're still okay. And that is going to be the end of that turn. So we go to the upkeep phase, but we don't have to do much there. Then we're going to get to play our cards. Good thing we don't have to deal with him. Now, the tunnel, if you recall, the tunnel says, here it is right here. I got the tunnel set up because I'm going to use it. I want to get, not only do I want to get away from him after I search, but I want to move away and go to those people up there and try to save them. It's helpful. Okay, choose 2 of the following spaces. Utility, we did that already. You may move between these spaces if they were adjacent. Enemies cannot go there. So we still have to do a move action of some kind. But first we're going to do our search action. So let's do that. We got 3 dice to spend. Let's have some good luck here. That's not bad luck. I could actually play this re-roll for a time. First off, we don't know if this is what this is going to cost us yet. Yeah, we'll wait. I could play this and re-roll both of those. Right now I have 1 success, so that means I have to take the top card from the deck, which is the knife. I want to actually do better than that. So I have a choice of spending 2 cards, which I don't think I want to do. I mean, I could guarantee it, or I'm going to play this for 1 more time, so that's going to put me down 1 time for sure on that to re-roll these 2 cards, these 2 dice. Hopefully I get something good. I did. I got 2 successes. That's what I needed. And so I get this. I get to take the top 2 cards from the deck, or from the location map, which is the docks. So I'm going to get this and the fireworks. Let's see, the knife or the fireworks, which one? Let's see. Fireworks, that is a backpack item, so it's good. So spend 2 time to place a fireworks token in your space or an adjacent space, not the lake. Whenever the killer must choose a target, they will choose the fireworks instead. Discard the fireworks token when the killer enters the space where it's located. Ooh, that is fabulous. And where's the fireworks token? I don't see it anywhere. There it is. There's the fireworks token. I'm going to put the fireworks token on that. I'm going to put the knife back in the docks, and we're good to go. Okay, that was a great turn, or great action right there. Now we got the fireworks. I think I know where I want to put them. And then we're going to, I think we're going to start with a simple walk. We're going to walk along the trail. We're going to use the, okay, I got 1 success, so we're going to spend 1 time. We're down to 3. Actually, we're down to 2 because I did end up doing the search. So we're going to move 1 space. Our 1 space is going to be up here to the cabins. And then I'm going to, I think I will walk again. I'm going to keep my sprint card for now until I need it. I'll roll all 3 dice again. Oh, no successes. This is not good. So we would take the failure on this, right? Which again, I don't want to keep taking health hits for that, or I can just lose 2 time. But I think the only way I could do this is if I got rid of these. So I think I will just lose 2 time, which puts us at 0. Which means we have no time left. We're out of time. We did everything we could do. Now, I do believe that I am going to place the fireworks in my current location at the cabins. The cabins are pretty far away from everything. It'll make him move around, I guess. I don't know if that's a good idea because he's going to move through campers. But it says it doesn't matter. He's going to move there as a priority. But if he stops in a person's space, no, we're not going to put that down yet. I'm going to wait till there's less campers on the board. Okay, we're going to save that. But that is going to be the end of our turn. Now we're going to go to our buying phase. I don't have anything to buy, so we're just going to take all the 0 cards back that we don't have, which is weak attack, short rest, focus, and focus. We still have our sprint and our planning, so that's good. And then we're going to redistribute these back out where they belong. So these 2 are 0 cards, and we have a search. Okay, that's that. And then our time goes back up to 5, and we draw. The killer attacks, but there's nobody there, so he's going to draw a card. Let's see. Oh gosh, fire. Roll a die, determine what space bursts into flame. Hopefully it's not the one we're at. That would be bad. It is the 4th one, the utility shed up in the top corner. The utility shed. All victims in that space are killed. There aren't any. That's good. And all item cards for that space. Oh, discard if your enemy are there, or you each lose a point. We didn't do that. So, but we do get rid of all the items in the utility shed. That sucks. Let's see what was in the utility shed. We have the mysterious pills, the aluminum bat. That's good. The archery. Oh man. Oh, we lost a lot of good stuff there. That is now out of the game for us. But well, I shouldn't have looked at that because now I know that one of those 2 locations still has her special axe. Okay, well, that was the terror card. He's swimming around the lake while the utility shed is burning down. No, that's okay. Whatever floats his boat, right? So we're going to go back around then to the upkeep phase. Nothing happens there for us. And we're going to start spending some cards. Now, I think I'm really happy with a couple of things like where we're at. I do want to get some movement on, so I think our first turn, we're going to spend the sprint card. Roll 3 dice and see if we can get something good here. Come on. Okay, I got 1 success, and I cannot re-roll the dice, so it's going to be 1 success. It's going to be 1 time to move 2 spaces. We're going to go 1, we're going to collect this guy, then we're going to go, oh, wait. I'm going to leave him. No, yeah, we can go through there. And we're going to go here and collect that one too. So we got a couple people following us. Then I think that was our sprint though. That was kind of weak. I don't really know what else to do with this. I might just not do anything. We can do we'll do a focus and just see if we can get that down to the bare minimum of dice rolling. Well, to do that, I'm gonna have to spend 2 cards. Well, why not? I don't need this, and I don't need this right yet. I could use this to heal back up, but I just didn't feel I needed it. So that's going to turn that into 1 success. And so for our focus with 1 success, we're going to lose a time, but we're also going to take this track all the way to the bottom. And every time we bump against that, it will give us a time back. We still have a planning and a focus in our hand, and we have 3 points to spend. We're going to stop there. Okay, what do I want to do now? Well, let's focus on some cards. I have 3 points to spend. I'm going to spend 2 points on this. 1, 2. Spend 2 points on, or 1 point on that. Boom, we're done. We're back up to 5. We have a good hand of cards. A decent hand anyway. We'll put the dice back, and we'll go to the next phase. So again, Hans would stab somebody, but he doesn't. And we're going to draw our terror card. Uh-oh. I'm glad I went. This sucks. He's just standing there. Yeah, he is. Okay, so we're going to go here. Unfortunately, boom, boom, because of this. That's not fun. So my cool 3 dice are now 2 dice again. And then, but we're going to focus. We can focus it back down. And then he's going to move toward me or the closest victims and move twice. So he doesn't kill anybody, though. But he will move here. I think that's as far as he's going to go. You know, it says move twice. He got to the victim, so he's just going to stop there. He's stalking them at the cliffs. He's going to knock them off the cliff with his hammer. Pretty cool. Yeah, he's stalking them. Now, if we run out of terror cards, we start to have bad things happen. Luckily, he just hasn't killed many people. He's about to, because those guys aren't panicking. They don't know he's there yet. They're going to stay there. Maybe I start walloping them on him with the axe. I just don't know if I feel good about it yet. I want to get some recovery going on. You know, I don't know. Save some people. That's the goal, right? That's the mission. Save these campers. Okay, so that is the end of his turn. That's what he did. And we go to the upkeep phase, and we go back to my play phase. So I am going to spend this focus card first. I just need 1 success. Come on, 1 success. I did. I got the 1 success. That's going to put us at 4 time, but it's also going to move this back down so I get 3 dice again. Yay. Now I'm going to spend my sprint card. Boom. And we're going to roll this. Let's see what we get. Oh, no successes. Oh. But I do have my reroll. I'm going to spend another time to do a reroll all the dice. And hopefully we get lucky here. We did not. Oh, this is a failure. So I fail on my sprint. I can move. Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the health hit. I'm going to have to heal. And this is going to end my turn too, but that's okay because it would have anyway. It's going to take 2 times, so I don't have a lot of time. But we're going to take these guys and go 1, 2 to there. We're trying to get him away from Hans, save him from Hans. If I can get 3 total people, I can complete my upgrades and get all the cool stuff. I still have my planning card, so we're going to leave it at that. So I have 1 time to spend, so that's it. We're going to go to the planning phase. I have 1 time. I'm going to get this. Then all the other cards in my discard. Oh, I also get these 2 walks back, which is good. I'm going to put the sprints away. Focus is going there. Short rest, weak attack, focus, and sprint. There we go. Cards are put back in their respective slots. And then we're going to go back to drawing our terror card. Next up is... he keeps swinging his hammer and killing and killing. All right. If there are no victims on the board, there are. Discard this and draw again. So he's just going to kill 2 of them. Okay. So that happened quick, didn't it? Bam, bam. They are dead. All right. Let's see what that does. He's now got 2 victims. 2 more victims he's killed. That means this is going to go up 1. What does that mean? That means we lose our 3rd dice again. That's fantastic. And then it's going to go up 1 more. So he's getting close to unleashing his dark power. And I do have to remember that he does move 1 additional, but he's been getting to the right places, so it's okay. Actually, he might have been able to get to me at the docks. I did forget about the unholy speed. I'm sorry. That happens. Okay, if I did miss it. I think I did, but that's okay. I'm sure you caught it and were screaming at me in the camera, or at the video. All right, that is going to be his turn. So he did do some serious damage there. We got now 3 dead people in the camp, and there's only 3 left, so I may not get to complete my card and turn over for my special power. We'll see. All right, well, anyway, we're going to walk as our first thing we're going to do. We're going to play a walk card. Now, once again, I'm back down to 2 dice because of Hans. Let's see what we get here. I did get a success. I could get 2 and move 2. Nah, that's okay. It's okay, we'll just take it. We're just going to move here. I'm going to save these 2 folks. So that's what we're going to do. And I do lose a... Wait, I was up at 5. I do lose a time for that. And then we get to do something here. So I think we're going to go here. And that will give us a health, an extra health. I can still recover. I will next turn. Do I have that in my hand? No, that's the weak one. It's going to have to be next turn. And then I got one more. I think I'll do a move 1 space. Now I'm here, right? So I'm going to move back up here. And that's it. All right, I got to go save some of those guys still and run like crazy. So I think what we'll do is we'll play this next walk. And we're going to try... You know what? I'm going to drop the fireworks off down here. Before I moved out of that space. Down here at this location, and I had moved up there. I dropped the 2 guys off there. Sorry, I wasn't focused on it. And we're going to go again. I got a success on this walk, so we're going to continue to walk there. It's going to cost us 1 more time, and we're going to end our turn there. Okay. Now, what happens now? I get to purchase some stuff. I got 3 time. I'm going to buy a search for sure. No, not a search. Sorry, a sprint. Sprint for sure. And then the other close call for 1. And then I get all these back. Focus, weak attack, short rest, and focus. It's going to give us back to 3 dice and give us a short rest. Then these 2 walks are going into the pile there. That's all I spent last turn. Pretty good. Yeah, 2 walks. Not bad, right? Okay, let's see. Let's get this more focused here. And then that's the end of that. So I'm back up to 5 time. And we draw another tarot card. So the turns go pretty quick, right? I haven't done an event. It's interesting. If there are victims, there are. So we're going to move 2. He doesn't have to move. He's just going to attack once and kill somebody else. Boosh! We're getting into trouble here. Uh-oh! Now it goes up 1 more. He's now doing 3 damage on a hit, and he's taken away my ability to roll 3 dice. It's getting farther and farther away from me, and there's only 2 people left. I got to get one of them and save him. That's for sure. So we need to really do well on that sprint and get the heck out of there. I need 3 moves. He still might get to us. He's going to hit me if he gets there. At least he'll do that with 1 attack instead of the... Maybe on my next turn I need enough to get a guard or retaliate. I think so. Okay, so we're going to start taking our turn now. We're going to go through the upkeep phase. We don't need to do that. I think for the first... See, now this isn't as useful now. I do need to do it, but if I fail, that's a problem. And I need to get a good card. I need to get a retaliate, which is cost 4. I can discard cards to get it. Like this one is cool. It gives me a bunch of dice for the next horror roll. Okay, let's do this. We're going to focus first. See if we can get a little better at it. Come on, give me a hit there. I did. I got a success and a nothing. So just a blank. So we're going to lose a time, but we are going to gain 1 of these back. That's good. And then, do I want to do that again? I don't think. I think I want to do a short rest. We've got to recover some of that health in case we get hit. I don't have 2 points, though. Oh, no, this is not great. Okay, what do we got? I'm not going to attack. I got the weak attack, and I guess I'll burn the other focus, turn this into 1 success. So what does that do on the short rest? It means that we get to heal 1, but we lose a time. So 1, and 1 of our health goes back. Okay, well, that's better than nothing, right? And then, lastly, we're doing our sprint. And I hope I get a good roll on this one. I did not. So I have the close call to re-roll a die or spend a time. I'm going to spend a time and re-roll both of them and see if I get lucky. I got worse. So guess what? Doing it again. Got to get this. I cannot fail at this. I need to sprint. Oh, there we go. That's how it ends with a 3 and 1 time, right? Yeah, so we have no time left. Means we're just going to get these 2 walks back. Oh, God. And my planning phase. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. I got these guys. We're going to run. He's probably coming after us his turn, I would imagine. And I'm just going to have to take a hit from him, which is why I wanted to health up a little bit. We still have our planning card, and that's that. All right. So for the purchase phase, I get the 2 walks back because that's all I can do, and I can't buy anything. So both close calls are going out. Sprint's going back out. Focus, weak attack, short rest, and focus. All 0 cards going out. We're good. Now, we're going to draw our tarot. He would hit somebody. There's nobody there. We're going to draw our tarot card. Oh, no. Well, at least he's not moving. This is actually not that terrible for us. But he does have his Unholy Rage now, which is going to give him 2 more health. He's getting more powerful and an additional damage. That is just terrible. He's really beefed up now. We're probably going to lose as a result. Okay, and that's the end of... That's it. That's all he does. We go to the upkeep phase. Not worry about that. Then we're going to walk. Walk this way. Let's see if we can get... All right, well, we didn't do well. And I don't have a reroll, so I have to spend both of these if I'm going to walk. 1 space. Well, it's better than a sharp stick in the eye. So we're going to do that. We're going to turn that over to 1. We're going to walk here. It's going to cost us a whopping 1 time. So we still have 4 time to spend. That's not bad. That's that. Okay. That was our entire turn, by the way. So we go there. We have 4 time to spend. I'm getting all these cards back. And I got 4 time. What do I want? I want to sprint for 2. Guard. I'm going to get a guard card for 2. This is a reactionary card. That's why it's blue. And if he hits me and I roll real well, I can avoid the damage. I hope we can avoid the damage. Okay. And that is it. So I go back up to 5 time. I spent all my time. I had 4 and I spent it. And that's that. I have some decent cards though. And so he's going to go. Let's draw his tarot card. See what happens. He just keeps coming. So this goes back up to a 3. He's going to move 2 because he has a speed. So he will get to me and he's going to hit me. So he goes there. Now I have the guard card, which I'm going to spend right now to deflect this attack. I need 2 successes. Come on, baby. Oh my gosh, what a lucky roll. I got 2 successes. I blocked all damage. So he comes at me and attacks me once. That's what the 1 knife means. He had nobody in space, so his initial attack didn't hit anybody. He tries to knife me once. He would do a bunch of damage because he currently is at 3 and he's got the Unholy Rage, which does does an additional damage for each hit. So he would have done 4 damage to me, but he did none because I guarded against it. Thank you. Good dice roll. That was very helpful. Now I could attack him this turn with a weak attack in the axe. Might not be a bad idea before I run off there. What will the weak attack do if I get lucky? The problem with the weak attack is it can end my turn. I don't like that at all. But I have some mitigation unless I roll really badly. I feel like I want to do this, get him down, get him damaged before I run off with these guys. Oh gosh, I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to do the weak attack. Come on, dice. You've been really good to me. Keep being good to me. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, now, question of the day. Oh wait, he should be moving toward the fireworks. I got to remember that. So we got to get out of his way. He'll move towards the fireworks instead. Oh man, I did put those down. What should have happened there? Should I have not taken the damage and kept my guard card? And if the killer may choose a target, they will choose the fireworks until he gets to the fireworks. So okay, so actually none of that happened. I'm going to keep my darn guard card. That's for sure. And that means I'm not going to be able to attack him because he's not going to be there. He was here, right? So he moved 2 there. He's actually going to go. I'm sorry. The killer was here. He's going to move 2 towards the fireworks, which means 1, 2. Okay, that's not great, but at least he's on his way. He still only has 2 movement though, one from the Unholy Speed and 1 from his base. So we fixed that. Okay, let's. So with that being said, I still have my guard. I don't have to get rid of that. And yeah, that's that one, not that one. I got my guard back with the weak attack, and these are in our hand still. Then, so I'm going to do the sprint to try and run down these guys and get them here. Oh, wait. Did I spend my planning to walk? I did. I had to do it. Okay. Oh, no. That's not good. Okay. I will spend 2... Well, I'll spend the weak attack and the short rest. I'm not going to rest right now. To get this into a success, that means 1 success for the sprint. It's going to cost me a time. And I'm going to go 1, 2, and save both these guys. So one of them just gets saved. There's no more victims. Just me and the killer. It's just down to us. But... I'm going to get to move an extra space, and I can tell you exactly where I'm going. I could move right to him and attack, but I don't have an attack card, so I can't do that. Anyway, we do that, so I get 1 more movement. I think I'll move back here just to get away from him a little bit. And then all these victims come off. These victims are now saved, and I don't have to worry about them anymore. They are done, and we get to unleash her special ability. Once per action phase, if an enemy within 2 spaces, you may move to that enemy space for free Ooh, we are within 2 spaces. If he doesn't move, we can get to him and attack him. We need some attacks. I have 4 left, I think. What is the critical blow? It's 6. Gosh, man. There's only 2 attacks. There's the weak attack and the critical blow, and that's it. I guess I could go to the cabins and try and search after he moves away from there. See if I can get some more cool stuff. He's going to get to the fireworks this turn, probably. All right, we'll end there. I'm going to keep these. I could spend the focus. Why not? Let's spend a focus and see if we can get it closer back to 3 dice. Oh man, I got 2 successes. That means I go 1, 2, get 2 time, and go down 1. Wow, what a great story that is. With that said, I might as well do it again with this focus. Come on. See if we can get back to the 3 dice. Oh, 1 success is all I need. It does cost me time, leaving me with 5. Oh, wait a second. I'm going to take that back. I don't want to do that. I have a 6. I have 6 time. You know what I'm going to do with that 6 time, right? Yeah. I'm going to end it there. So I've got a guard and a focus. Okay. Everything else is... I used a lot of cards that turn. So I'm going to buy the critical blow. Look at that. Man, I can hit him for 3 damage plus my axe for 2. That's 5. That's a pretty good hit. We'll do that. And that's it. That's all I get to do this turn. And then all these cards go back out into the world. So I'm at 5. Okay. 2, 3. Sprint. A walk. Planning and a walk. So planning. Where was planning? Planning is 5, right? It's right here. And then a walk right there. Okay. So I have these 3 cards in my hand. I can't even move next turn. That's okay. I can move for free once per action phase to within 2 spaces. We'll see if we get to do that. He just keeps coming. Gosh, I cannot keep this down. All right, well, we do know he's going to move 2. That's going to be 1, 2. So he's almost at the fireworks. And I can't keep that down. That sucks. All right, so it's my turn again. I can't move or anything. I can't do really anything. So I guess I'll just play the focus card. And if I get lucky, I get lucky. If I don't, I don't. It's okay. I did not get lucky, and I'm not going to change the outcome. So it's just going to be 1, 2, and that's it. That's going to be my whole turn. Now I get all these 0 cards back because I need them. And I have 3 to spend. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. All right, that's it for that turn. We go to the upkeep phase. And then we're going to, let's see, go to his turn. He's going to draw his tarot card. He's probably going to get to the fireworks. Lord almighty. Okay, I'm up to 5 now. Now I really have to play some focuses. I need to get an improviser distraction and get that down. He will move 2, so he's going to move 3 actually. So he's going to go 1, get rid of this. This is now gone. It served its purpose. And he'll go 2, 3. Okay, he's coming after me now. No choice, right? No choice. You know what I haven't seen are event cards, things that make us draw more events. That's too bad. All right, that was his turn, my turn. I'm not within 2 spaces of him, but I could walk and just go up and beat him. Let's try it. We're going to try it. we got to kill him. Name of the game. Probably going to lose, but that's okay. We're going to walk. I only got 2 dice. Oh, complete failure. I'm just going to take the 2 time. So that's going to put us at 3 time. I could just do a free reroll, but I wanted to save that for an attack. Oh, man. What can I do that's super helpful here? I need to move how many spaces? 1 to get to him. Okay, so I'm going to go here. I'm going to do that again. Hopefully I get better dice roll there. Okay, I did. I got a single success. It's going to put me down to 2 time, but I get to move here. That puts me 1, 2 away. I'm going to use my special ability once per action phase. If an enemy is within 2 spaces, woof, we're going to go right to him. We're coming out of the woodwork and going to first weak attack can end my turn. No, can it? Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to do critical blow first. Look at that bad boy. Now, we can end up losing our turn. We've got to get both dice on board here. Hopefully we get lucky. I got a close call still, though. Let's do it. We got 1 success. 1 success. I need 2. I want 2. 2. This will still end our turn. So I am going to play the close call. It doesn't take any more time, but that we are down to 1 at this point. And we're going to... Oh, not both dice. I have 1 success. And we're going to roll again. And another success. Boom! Look at that. We're going to reduce the terror by 1. That's fantastic. And we're going to 3 plus my axe. 4, 5. 5 damage to him. So all of the dark powers now lost their health, and we're going to take one more off his track. So we're doing better than him. That's good. And I think I will then do a weak attack. Why the heck not? Let's see what kind of damage we could do. Let's see if we get we got one success. That will be, I take a damage, he takes a damage. Is that fair? Because he's going to take, I just take one. Yeah, we're going to do that. I take one health hit for this, but he's going to take damage, so 3 more from me and my axe. So 3 more damage to Hans. We walloped on him. He was not expecting that, was he? And then I'm going to run away the sprint, and hopefully we get somewhere. I only have, oh wait, I don't think I can. I'm out of time. I'm going to be stuck there, but I got my guard card. I'm going to be stuck there. Yeah, I was out of time. I cannot do that, so we're going to go back up to 5. We're going to, I'm not going to purchase anything. I'm not going to get this critical blow back. And I don't have any cards that I can get back for free right now. So we don't get to purchase anything. This goes back up to 5. All of these cards are 0-point cards. And we're going to draw the Killer's Terror. He's probably going to attack me right now. Okay, let's see what we get here with our Terror card. We did wallop on him. We did a lot of damage. Hans wants me. He always wants me. He's going to move 2 and attack me once. Okay. So now I am going to play as a defensive measure of this card. Hopefully I block it. I got 1 success. I cannot re-roll this. I do not have, so I'm going to block 2 of the damage. He is going to do 4 points, so I'm going to take 2 more health. I got 2 left right now. That's bad. I need to run away and heal. But that's all he did. So we're fighting it out. We're duking it out. He hit me with his hammer, knocked me back after I buried my axe in him twice, screaming at him all the way after I came crazy out of the bushes from my special ability and attacked him. Now we're going to go to our next turn. The guard card is now no use to me, so I need to run away. I have 5 health, and I'm going to use a sprint card right now to get out of there. Let's hope that it works. 1 success. That will do it. I'll take 4, and I'll move up to 2 spaces. I'll go 1, 2 to the tunnel just in case I need to get out. I will then play a short rest, and hopefully I get lucky there. That would be great. I got 1 success and 1. I only have 1 card. It's a focus, so I can't do anything else. But I will lose a time and gain a health back. So I'm at 3. Okay, not so bad. That's it for my turn. So I have 3. I can't really buy any. Like the long rest is 5. What can I do here? I think I'm going to go guard 2, 3. That's 2, and I got 1 more. I'm going to buy this. I get this. So I can't move though. Oh, well, I will be able to. There's movement in here. Okay, so we're going to get all these cards back too. So we get those back, and then we're going to put these out. 0 card, sprint, and guard. Okay, there we go. I got a guard card back though in case he catches up to me. Now it's his turn again. Let's see. I don't have a lot of inventory. I never got a lot of. No, you can't save us. No one can. If there are no victims on the board, discard and draw another terror card. Otherwise, all victims in your space. Okay, we do not have a victim on the board. Let's see what else he draws. He just came out of nowhere. Place Hans with the farthest target possible. That's me. Draw the next terror card. Good lord. Okay, now if he runs out of terror cards, we're in trouble. Now he doesn't attack me because his special ability already triggers. He just keeps coming. Okay, well we do that, and then he does attack me for 1 attack, and I'm going to obviously play my guard card again. See if we can get lucky there. Come on, baby. Oh, that's lucky enough. Well, that isn't, and I can't re-roll. I have no ability. I can play after any horror roll to re-roll 1 die. We're going to do that. Come on, baby. Oh no, a total miss. So we are going to take 1, 2. Oh my gosh, we have 1 health left. I just took 3 more. That's bad. We're going to have to get out of there and heal, aren't we? All right, well that was the end of his turn. He's walloping on us. We might not win this. So what am I going to do? I'm going to start with a weak attack on him. See if we can do some damage here. Get another 3 points on him. Well, oh my god, that's terrible. Oh no, what do I want to do? I can't go. It'll end my turn if I lose this. So I think, and I can't afford to do anything. Oh my gosh, I think we just lost the game. Nope, I have to spend all 4 of these. He's right there with me though. This is going to be terrible. I have to turn this into 2 successes, unfortunately. So I'd spend all 4 of the cards I have. That is awful, by the way. which is going to, well, how much time is that going to cost me? That was my weak attack, so it's just one time. So I'm at 5, but I do do another 3 points of damage to him. Okay, that's bad. And I got 2 successes. I should see what that does. Oh, I reduced the terror track down 1, right? I think. Where's my weak attack? There it is. No, I don't. It still stays there, but I just did 1 damage and did not take any damage. So, okay, that was it though. This could be the end of the game, y'all. Could be. Maybe things are starting to go our way. Draw the top card of the item deck. Ooh! Ooh, 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 ooh. Here's the item deck. And he doesn't do anything. Maybe things are going our way, though we can't run. We can run. Well, we can't do anything right now. I'm going to get a rest back. I can do that. But all the other cards are gone, so I just have to get lucky. What do we get? Item. Old revolver. Okay, but we got the old revolver. Old revolver may only modify the weak attack action. Okay, well that's going in our backpack because it's not as nice as our axe. Okay, so oh, I forgot to do my phase. I have 5 cards. I'm going to get the short rest. I'm going to get a guard for 2, puts me at 3. I'll get a sprint for 2, puts me at 1, and then I'll get another close call. There. That was my, and then all these cards go back. 1, 2, 3, 4. All these were 0-point cards, and the guard goes there. Okay, that's it. Then he went already. I already did it. We got lucky, got something nice, and now we're going to go get. Now he was there. Oh shit! He just killed me. He just killed me. Shoot. Sorry. Yeah, he just killed me, and I'll tell you why. When his turn triggered off, before we even drew that card, he was already there with me. He's going to attack me. What do I get? Oh, I got 3 health. Oh my gosh! Did he kill me? I think he just did. He did. He's going to do exactly 3 damage. Oh man, y'all, that was close. I almost missed that step. I'm glad because that would have been cheating big time. But we did lose our first Halloween game. Is that dooming me for the rest of them? Now I'm sure you're going to see some things I did wrong. Tell me about them. That's fine. Obviously, I can't correct him because I don't time travel. But he did do well against us this time. Last time I beat him pretty soundly. I didn't get to his powers. Let's see what he would have drawn. It's whatever the top card is here. Darker, darkest. That's a game. Huh, interesting. Draw a second dark power card when this is revealed. Wow, okay. So we would have had a couple of dark power cards. And what would his special be? Dark Obsession. When Hans attacks you at least once, he attacks an additional time. He would have whooped us. Would have whooped us, but we got whooped anyway. A couple errors, but we got whooped. Well, that was Camp Happy Trails versus Hans. We lost. That's fun, though. I enjoy this game. It's great. Even losing's fun. That's the sign of a good game. So thank you for watching. Thank you for participating and enjoying this. And I will have something new to the table immediately after. I might do another one of these with Final Girl. I might not. I don't know. We'll see. I got so many things that are Halloween based. That for the month of October that can be horror based, and that's a lot of fun. So a lot of you have seen my videos over the years. You kind of know what I got. If there's something you really want to see on the table that's oriented on Halloween or horror or just October, I don't know what I have this based on October, but please let me know what you want to see, and we'll see if I can get it out. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.